kickoff of Uproar Festival. So, what are your expectations for Uproar?
Well, I think they're exceeded at this point. You know what? I think that expectations are just for people to have a great time and support all the bands and just get out and see some great rock.
So, who are you most looking forward to catching sets from?
It's hard to pick favorites, but because they're my boys, 3 Days Grace. It's always great to see Avenged. See they're our boys as well. And all the bands are killing it, so it's awesome.
So I heard you guys throw a good party from a couple of bands.
No.
Really? No. That's not a true rumor?
No. It's true.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much every day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I've heard some rumors.
Yeah, we like our alcohol, within reason, but pretty much every day.
So, what's your favorite aspect of playing festivals like these?
Look at us right now, just hanging out. Every location is unique and awesome, and a lot of them are obviously outdoors, and I think just the whole community of it, all the bands hanging out, like we do barbecues and stuff, and all hang out and support each other. I think that's the best thing. Everyone's here to have fun and put on a great show, and it's like a huge family, really.
It's awesome. I think the camaraderie, like I hear from everybody, is fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's great, and we've been wanting to get on the road with Seether and 3 Days Grace for a while now, but the stars did not align. So it's nice that that record cycles and everything like that it's just working out. So it's great.
That's good. So what are the plans for after Uproar? Like, what's going to take you through like the fall, winter?
I can tell you, but it's not going to be good for you.
Why is that?
Because he wouldn't be alive.
Really? We can't even get like a little teaser.
You can.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Serious?
I am.
You sure? Second part or first part first? Or second?
You're confusing me. It's like I do
Serious?
song first.
Ready?
Thing. Yeah.
Okay. Co-headlining?
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. So we'll have to leave it up in the air.
Yeah. No, I literally just found out from management and stuff, and
Okay.
it's very cool. It's going to be very intimate and very awesome, and it's going to give us an opportunity to really have a longer set time and do our thing, and raise it up, break it down, do what we do best.
How was the crowd today here in Camden?
It was awesome. It was great.
Philadelphia, whichever city it was.
It was, it was, everyone's here to release whatever they need to release and see some great bands. And they were into it. It was great. It's nice to finally, have some months on the record now and start to really notice people singing along to every song and just really identify with it. So, yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
So the album came out back in May, right? March.
Yeah.
One of those end months.
Yeah.
So, are you a band that can constantly write on the road, or do you guys need to take some time away before working on new material?
No, you nailed it. We always write on the road. We wrote 2 songs yesterday. Yeah. We came to the table. Vices and Virtues. Like over 50 songs.
Wow. How hard was it to narrow them down?
It got to the point where it was hard. But with our label and management and all their experience, sometimes you're like, really, you're gonna pick that one, and maybe I would have picked that one. Now listening back to the record front to back, I'm like, okay, I get it. And I really love it. So.
Do you think when writing some songs are just destined to be singles, do you ever get that feeling about a song?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've already pretty much figured out the second record. And it's very similar and very, very different. And pretty damn special. Like there's just, I don't know, the writing's just, it's evolving. And it's, we, as you know, like do a lot of 3-part harmonies and stuff like that. So we're really trying to bring that out a lot more. And we tend to sit down and with the acoustic guitars and want to write a lot of like mid-tempo or ballads, but then we'll take that and be like, okay, well that's cool. Can we make that heavy, or should it stay the way it is, or whatever? So, yeah.
Do you think that you would ever do an album of songs that were like toned down like that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? And I can see us down the road, like when we start headlining, that a lot of our set would be like, I think it was STP that did it. They had a living room. Was it STP that did it? There was a living room that like couches and stuff
I think
fell
so.
from the ceiling. Like we would love to do that.
Okay.
Let's say we play for 2 hours and 25 minutes of that, all of a sudden just break it down. And, it's special. It's cool. It's raw. It's what's the word? It's
I know where you're going.
No, you know where I'm going. I want to say vulnerable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're
Well, it
just like-
definitely shows another side. It's versatility too as musicians.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, drumming. How did you get into drumming?
I played a drum kit when I was 6, and that was it. My mom took me to a friend's house, and I'm like, what is that? And she's like, go ahead and play it. And that was it. I'm like, well, I want one. And she's like, okay, well, you can have one, but you need to take 3 years of piano first. And I'm like, whatever. She's like, no, you have to. And if you still want a drum set, then I'll get a drum set. Little did I know at the time, she was very smart, and that led me into really understanding music. So, when I was 9 or 10, I got my first kit. And I'm like, seriously, I want the drum kit. So I got it, and it's raining. That's how wrong. We've got a song called Raining.
How ironic. So, do you remember the first album you purchased that left a lasting impression on you?
Good question. You want to move?
My brother's
So,
a
what was
sports
the
guy,
first
so I
album that left a lasting impression on you?
Yeah, it had the Stanley Cup there, so it definitely
Probably
permeated
Motley Crue.
that a lot. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Back in the day. Or Rush, actually.
That cover
Being a drummer.
actually is.
You know what I mean? It just kind of makes you go, oh, okay, let's take this to another level. And,
Oh, okay.
That's the type of drumming that
Where are you
I
from?
would love to
New York.
get to certain parts of it anyway.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Pretty slow.
So, do you have a dream artist to share stage with that you guys haven't yet?
72.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Probably Aerosmith or Bon Jovi. A dream came true a few days ago. We played with Alice in Chains, and that was Bon Jovi too.
Yeah.
We played with Chains, and that was
Just like your city, your city a couple times. We actually show
Well,
up
it's
at
definitely one thing
studio.
taking the time out to studio. And I like to look at music as a universal language that everyone can speak and understand. So, what do you hope that listeners take away from your music?
I'm about to interview us. Let me know. We got.
and don't.
Got a problem with disability.
Sometimes it's lonely in the sense of not everybody will always understand what you're going through, but as long as you do, and you need to do whatever you need to do to get through it. I mean, we write a lot like that.
Can I give him a boost?
So,
Yeah.
be careful who you hang out with and who motivates you and who doesn't, and just I just want people that hear our stuff really can see the passion behind it, and see light at the end of the tunnel.
To expand on that for a minute, what is it like for you as an artist when a fan comes back to you and says that your music did have an effect on them?
It's huge. We had a kid in Texas who said that get through this stuff and kill himself. And he didn't want an autograph. He didn't want a T-shirt. He didn't want. He just wanted to tell us that. Like it was the real deal. And that we still talk about it. So I mean, music is supposed to strike the chord with people. It's supposed to stop them in their tracks and make them go, wait a minute.
Let's think about this for a second. So, hopefully, sorry, you got some campfire over there.
We can edit.
You know what? I just. Sorry.
It's okay.
Just hope. It's the strongest word that comes to mind.
That's so important. I think we all need that.
Sure we do.
Now, so.
Especially traveling a lot in the States and
Fans,
the economy and
artists,
stuff.
everyone needs it. So
Yeah,
definitely puts everybody at an equal level, I think.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
and
so much.
enjoy Uproar.
Well, I will.
Have fun.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.